What if the real danger to your liver isn't alcohol or hepatitis, but your daily routine? Shocking, right? But here's the truth, over 100 million Americans are living with fatty liver disease, and most don't even know it. Why? Because the real culprits aren't dramatic. They're silent, sneaky, and sitting in your everyday habits. Things like skipping sleep, popping pills, or eating healthy foods loaded with sugar. Maybe you've been feeling bloated for no reason, tired even after a full night's sleep, or just off. And no matter how clean you try to eat, something still feels wrong. It's frustrating, I know. But here's the thing nobody tells you, your liver is your body's MVP, regulating everything from digestion to mood, immunity, and even energy. When it's struggling, you struggle. And trust me, it doesn't scream for help, it whispers. The scariest part? Most liver damage builds up in silence. By the time the symptoms show up, the damage is already done. That's why prevention, not reaction, is your real superpower. And that starts with being brutally honest about your habits, even the ones that seem harmless. This isn't just about liver health, it's about taking back control of your well-being, your energy, your quality of life. So if you've ever felt like your body's fighting against you, or you're doing everything right but still not feeling like yourself, keep watching. By the end of this, you'll know exactly what to stop doing, and what to start, to protect your liver, boost your immunity, improve sleep, reduce stress, and unlock a life that finally feels in balance. Most folks pop a couple of painkillers without thinking twice, headache, backache, cramps, you name it. But here's the kicker, relying too often on NSAIDs or acetaminophen can slowly overload your liver. It doesn't scream for help, it just quietly takes the hit, day after day. By the time symptoms show up, the damage could already be real. And in the long run, your well-being, energy levels, and even immune system might take a serious blow. Let's say someone hits the gym hard and ends up sore, they reach for ibuprofen like it's candy. It feels harmless, right? But doing this often, even for minor aches, adds up. A better approach? Rotate in natural anti-inflammatories like turmeric or ginger, both proven to ease pain without messing up your liver. Or even Epsom salt baths, relaxing and super helpful for recovery. You're not just avoiding damage, you're boosting your overall health and longevity. Long-term overuse can also throw your whole body out of whack, especially your gut and cardiovascular health. Studies show chronic NSAID use can raise blood pressure and mess with your stomach lining. And when your gut suffers, so does your mental health and immunity. Everything's connected. The liver isn't just your detox machine, it's your health HQ. So protecting it means investing in a healthy, active lifestyle across the board. Here's a powerful tip, start tracking how often you're reaching for painkillers. Most people are shocked by the number. Instead, build up daily habits that support inflammation control, like a balanced diet rich in omega-3s, hydration, and regular movement. You'll feel the difference, inside and out. And just wait till you see what can happen when we talk about something everyone underestimates, alcohol. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear, even if you're not getting drunk every weekend, regular social drinking can quietly wreck your liver. Just a couple drinks a few nights a week? That adds up fast. Your liver has to process every drop of alcohol like it's a toxin, because, well, it is. Over time, that constant stress can lead to fatty liver, inflammation, and even cirrhosis, without you ever seeing it coming. Let's get real, how many times have you had just one glass to unwind after a stressful day? That habit may feel harmless, even healthy when paired with a nice dinner. But the liver doesn't see it that way. That wine or whiskey is processed before anything else, forcing your liver to hit pause on everything else it's supposed to do, like balancing blood sugar, metabolizing fat, and filtering out junk. So while you're sipping, your liver's silently struggling. If you want to support true health and prevention of disease, cutting back, even by half, makes a massive difference. A good rule? Aim for at least 3 alcohol-free days per week. And when you do drink, hydrate in between, and choose clearer alcohols like vodka or gin, which are easier on your system. Even better, swap happy hour for a walk with friends or a natural mood booster like chamomile tea. You'll feel the change in your energy, your sleep, and even your mindset. And let's not forget how this ties into mental and emotional health. Alcohol may feel like a stress reliever, but it's really just a short-term escape that drains your vitality in the long run. People who cut down often report clearer thinking, better sleep, and a stronger sense of balance and well-being. And speaking of hidden culprits, wait until you see what one of the sweetest comforts in your kitchen might be doing to your liver. Sugar might not seem dangerous, especially when it's hidden in healthy snacks, smoothies, or cereals, but it's one of the liver's biggest enemies in disguise. When you eat too much of it, your liver turns that excess into fat. Over time, that fat builds up inside the liver itself, leading to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. It's silent. It's sneaky. And it's way more common than people think. You know those mid-afternoon sugar cravings? The ones that make you reach for a granola bar or a flavored yogurt? Yeah, many of those have as much sugar as a candy bar. And while they give you a quick hit of energy, they also spike your blood sugar, crash your mood later, and overload your liver. One study found that just 6 weeks of high fructose intake caused fat buildup in the liver, even in people who were lean. Want to protect your liver and your long-term health? Start by checking your labels. If sugar is one of the top 3 ingredients, ditch it. Go for whole fruits, nuts, and fiber-rich snacks instead. Try replacing that afternoon cookie with a sliced apple and almond butter, or make a smoothie with spinach, avocado, and blueberries. These swaps support not only your liver, but also your immunity, energy, and mental clarity. This isn't about cutting all joy from your diet. It's about balance and choosing foods that fuel your body instead of silently damaging it. Your liver thrives on a nutrient-rich, low-sugar lifestyle. And the best part? You'll feel the difference in your skin, your sleep, and even your mood. But sugar's not the only everyday thing silently taking a toll. Wait until you realize how not drinking enough water might be messing with your liver too. Most people think of water as something optional, like, I'll drink when I'm thirsty. But by the time you feel thirsty, your body's already slightly dehydrated. And guess what? Your liver notices. Without enough water, your liver struggles to filter out toxins, regulate your digestion, and maintain overall balance. It's like asking it to clean up a mess without a mop. Eventually, things back up. Your liver plays a huge role in detoxing, but it can't do that job without proper hydration. Think of water as the vehicle that carries waste products out of your body. No water? No ride. And that leads to a sluggish system, poor skin, low energy, and more toxic buildup. Over time, this can seriously impact your health, from reduced immunity to increased stress on your cardiovascular system. A simple fix? Make water your best friend. Start your day with a big glass, before coffee, before breakfast. Keep a bottle on hand, aim for at least half your body weight in ounces per day, and infuse it with lemon, cucumber, or mint if plain water's not your thing. Herbal teas and coconut water can help too. These small shifts boost digestion, support liver health, and keep your body in equilibrium. Hydration isn't just about quenching thirst, it's medicine for your organs. Your skin glows brighter, your metabolism fires better, and your mood gets a natural lift. And when your body runs smoothly, your liver has the freedom to thrive. But there's one habit that might be draining your liver even more than dehydration, and most people don't even connect the dots with sleep. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's the reset button your liver depends on. During deep sleep, your body kicks into detox mode, breaking down toxins, balancing blood sugar, and repairing tissue damage. But if you're skimping on shut-eye, that healing window gets slammed shut. Over time, this pushes your liver into overdrive, leading to inflammation and metabolic chaos that messes with your whole vibe. It's not just about feeling tired. Sleep deprivation disrupts your hormones, especially cortisol and insulin, which can wreck your metabolism and make your liver work double time. Plus, poor sleep's been linked to higher risks of fatty liver disease and obesity. And guess what that means? Lower immunity, higher stress, and more roadblocks to a healthy, active lifestyle. It's like burning the candle at both ends, and your liver's stuck cleaning the wax. Want to fix this? Build a sleep routine that your body can rely on. That means no screens an hour before bed, dim the lights, cool down your room, and add calming rituals like chamomile tea, journaling, or guided breathing. Apps like Insight Timer or Calm can help too. Prioritizing 7 to 9 hours a night isn't lazy, it's foundational to medicine preventiva and long-term wellness. Better sleep fuels a healthier liver, stronger immunity, and more energy to move your body, eat right, and take real steps toward that vibrant, balanced life you crave. And speaking of everyday habits, wait until you hear about the one that seems harmless, but might be the worst offender of all. Alright, now you know, the habits that feel harmless might be the ones quietly tearing your liver apart. But the good news? You've just taken the first step toward real, lasting change. Because awareness is the key that unlocks a healthier, more energized version of you. Imagine living with better sleep, more mental clarity, boosted immunity, and finally feeling in control of your health again. That's the power of prevention. So ask yourself, how many of these habits have become part of your daily routine? What small shift can you make today to protect your liver, and in turn, your heart, your mind, your entire body? It's not about being perfect. It's about making smarter choices, one step at a time. You owe it to yourself to stop just surviving and start thriving with a balanced lifestyle, powerful nutrition, and a mindset that prioritizes your well-being. If this hit home for you, don't just scroll away. Let this be your turning point. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Which one are you ditching starting now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Let's build a community that supports each other in living healthier, more vibrant lives. And hey, esi inscriva agora para neo perder dicas que podem transformar sua saúde para sempre. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video that could completely shift your perspective on health, healing, and happiness. Your liver's counting on you.